I pause to ask this question: how many human beings have been liberated by the USSR? Do we forget how Hungary, one of the post-war colonies of the Soviet Union, sought to liberate itself 4 years ago? And with what results? I say that because these facts of history in the Commonwealth and other countries invite comparison with the domination over peoples and territories, sometimes gained under the guise of liberation, but always accompanied by the loss of political freedom. What of Lithuania, Estonia, Latvia? What about the freedom-loving Ukrainians and many other Eastern European peoples, which I shall not list for fear of omitting some of them? There can be no double standard in international affairs. I ask the chairman of the Council of Ministers of the USSR to give these nations under his domination the right of free elections under genuinely free conditions. If those conclusions were what his words meant, they must apply universally. Then indeed there will be new action to carry out the obligations of the United Nations Charter. Then indeed there will be new hope for all mankind. My hope is that his words will be universally acceptable and that he will give the lead towards their implementation here and now. Diefenbaker closed with a brief synopsis of Canada's modest place in the world, a middle power, responsible but threatening no one, a country with roots in two European powers, Britain and France, but made up of, quote, all races of men who have come to us. The speech aroused general applause in the Assembly. Though the Soviet representative, Valerian Zorin, walked out in the middle of it. Both Khrushchev and Foreign Minister Andrei Gromyko had demonstratively boycotted it to attend a luncheon given by the Canadian financier Cyrus Eaton.